Hi, Virgo. So, this is going to be a Celtic cross reading for the rest of January 2024. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I hope that your year is starting off well so far. And I wish you the best of luck and abundance and prosperity. So right now I'm just kind of shuffling a little bit more here before I get started. I shuffled these cards already, but I just want to do it one more time before we start pulling. Okay. Flip one more time. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. 1, 2, 3. What's the current? Page of Wands is the current. What is crossing? Crossing the Page of Wands. King of Swords is crossing the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. What is above? It's on top. Seven of Wands is at the top. It's at the bottom. Nine of Wands is at the bottom. Wands. An alignment of wands. Okay, what's possibly in the past here? Judgment. Judgment in the past. What is soon to come forwards? Ace of Cups, soon to come forwards. Okay, and what is your vibe right now? Three of Wands. What's the outside look like? It's your environment. It's surrounding. Let's see, energy. Four of Wands. Okay. There's a lot of wands. Definitely a lot of wands here. A lot of fire here. Okay. Hopes and fears. Eight of Cups. And what's the overall? King of Cups is the overall. Okay. So at the bottom, it is the Emperor. So theme I'm getting of this whole read is going to be about becoming the emperor, finding your inner emperor, right? The authority of your life. So I'll just start from the past. It seems that there's been a judgment call on something. This could be related to just past decisions. Maybe there was some pathways that you went down that might not have served you well. So you made a judgment call on it. And after that had been done, you're kind of on a different path now, right? Or this could be, sometimes I also see this as karma as well. Not karma, but karmic cycles. So I see it as like Judgment Day is like the new start. After a judgment day is happening, a new cycle starts over. So this could mean that in the past, a cycle had stopped, but then a new one started. A new pathway to learning. So, because we're always, you know, changing onto different paths. Like there's never a stop to learning, right? So, we have a lot of wands here, first off. In your current, there's the Page of Wands. Now, this could represent somebody that is the Page of Wands in your life, or this could be you. It doesn't matter if you're an earth sign or not. This is representing your current phase that you're in. The Page of Wands is kind of like the more, they like to have fun, right? It's a very uppity vibe. They like to party or go out and have fun and meet new people. And, you know, it's like being young again and living it up. So that's kind of the Page of Wands vibe. But kind of carefree, right? Not kind of, actually, very much carefree. So that's the current state. However, there's a King of Swords that is covering this. Now, I feel like it's almost, I'm going to use a funny term. It's like being cock blocked, I guess, for in regards to guys, but obviously that happens for girls too, right? So it's like you can use the same joke about it. That's just kind of like a comparison, I'd like to say. Somebody's like in the way of something that either you or somebody else is trying to attain. And the King of Swords is definitely one that just, boom, cuts in the way. There's no other way I can really explain that. So, very cut and dry, but it's like, I would liken it to when you're in your teens and you want to do something and your parents are like, no. And it's like they literally, you're grounded from something. So you're just kind of, you're grounded. It's like the worst feeling ever, right? Anyways, your crown shows that you feel like it's you against the world in a way. That's just kind of what I get. Seven of Wands. It gives me this feeling that you might have this thought or feeling at times that it's you against the world. Like things are constantly combating against you or coming at you. In the lower, in the bottom of things, it kind of goes in line with the Seven of Wands actually, because this is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, very guarded. Like you're just kind of constantly waiting for something to happen again. It's like you've gotten used to this cycle of something's going to happen sooner or later type of thing. So you're always on your guard subconsciously, I feel. Maybe it's because of this King of Swords. Maybe the King of Swords has something to do with it. If this is not you, if this is not you, if you're not the Page of Wands here, who's to say you're not the King of Swords? Because the King of Swords, what happens when somebody has this mentality of you always have to be cautious? It's almost like paranoia in a way, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to be aware of things. However, sometimes if you get too much into it, it could turn you into a very uptight person where it's hard to loosen up and it's hard to just live life, right? But anyways, I'm explaining that this here, like the mentality of thinking that everything's going to, things are against you. And then also with this being like always on guard, that you're waiting for the next thing to happen. That could turn into the King of Swords, because the King of Swords, very cut and dry, they communicate, but they're just like pessimistic in a way. So this could very well represent maybe the inner self of you. If this is not a separate person, this could be some part within you inside that you want so badly to embrace and just be more loose and more carefree and have fun. But then the other side of you, maybe the parts of you that feel pain in a way, or based off of experiences, or based off of things that have happened. Well, yeah, experiences that have happened. It has caused you to have this wall up like this, the King of Swords, like the wall that you keep in front of you as protection, and therefore blocking off the more playful side of you that's underneath. So what I see that could be coming towards you, or soon, or I don't know, it's Ace of Cups. So this is actually a great card to get, because this is all about opening up. This could open up to a new understanding of your emotional self. Yeah. This an opportunity could present itself to help open you up to a deeper understanding of your own emotion. Your vibe right now is the Three of Wands. So it seems as though you're just kind of waiting, observing. You don't know what's going to happen next, but you're always on the lookout to see what's on the horizon. In your environment, or the vibes that you're around, that surround you, there's family. So Four of Wands, I'm always thinking about this family card here. It's like you have support, whether it's family or friends. It looks like you do have some camaraderie there, which is great. It's stable, right? It's stable. There's 4 pillars, so that is a stable foundation. This is in your environment, so maybe you're doing pretty good. It's not like all is lost. Things are not all bad. Or maybe even someone announces that they're getting married or something. Maybe you have friends that are getting married, engagements or something. Yeah. Your hopes and fears, though. So you hope to be able to let something go. You hope to be able to walk away from something, but yet you're also fearful of letting go of something and fearful of walking away from something. I'm not sure what that is, but maybe it's something to do with, maybe it could be, if you're the Page of Wands, maybe it's the King of Swords. If you're the King of Swords, maybe it's the Page of Wands that you're wanting to walk away from. Fire sign, air sign. Could also be a Scorpio, though. Judgment card is Scorpio's card. This was in the past. But I'm not going to go into those details. I'm just trying to connect some more things here, but I'll just keep this more simple. Something that you have hopes and fears of is just walking away and being able to let go of past things. In the overall is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, I'm not sure if this is somebody that you end up meeting. Could be. Could be somebody who is very emotionally available. King of Cups, obviously, water sign, represents being emotionally available. There's a possibility there. But I could always draw some more cards. So let's see. King of Cups. What about this King of Cups? King or Queen? Yeah, could be. Actually, it might not necessarily be a love thing. It might be something that is a financial thing because it's a 10 of Pentacles. Still could be a love thing, yes. But it's like could be a business situation, right? That's cool. Very nice. So what about the Ace of Cups and the soon to come forwards? No, that was too soon. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Oh, okay. So this is the King of Wands. So you know how there's a Page of Wands in your current? So there's that. There's a Page of Wands. Maybe this could represent somebody that is less immature. And this could be you, possibly the King of Swords, who's decided, no, that's done for, cutting it off, right? Then we have the Ace of Cups. And either this is the Page of Wands that chooses to upgrade to a King of Wands because they maybe realize that there's some cold harshness there. They want to step their game up. This could be the upgrade from the same person that was the Page Wands to King of Wands, or this could just be a different individual that is like the Page of Wands, but they are more responsible. They have it together. They aren't just all over the place, right? So that could be it. But like I said, if it's not people, then this could speak to the deeper parts of you, the side of you that is more carefree, being blocked off by fears, past pains that influence the ability to let yourself release and have fun. So therefore, if that's the case, this Ace of Cups could represent you being able to unleash that finally. Because then you can combine the Page of Wands and a King of Swords. There's the Wands, there's a King. And this is a page going to the Wands, King, page going up to the King, and then you kind of mix in together. I don't know. Take it as you will, of course, but that's what I get. So that's pretty cool. anyways, Virgo, I think that um, whatever it is, maybe it's just something that you're trying to, maybe you're just trying to let go of the old you so that you can find the new phase that you're in, shedding your old skin, right? And just kind of being reborn in a way. Um, since it's the beginning of the new year, this is the time to do it. It's never easy to do, of course, but you know, as we grow, we learn. As times change, so do we. So, but that's what I have for you. And be on the lookout for some business opportunities. I mean, the overall really speaks to me. I get big time, maybe somebody who's like a business person, but also understanding they're not like an ass, you know, like sometimes you get those bosses or you meet people who are like just really assholes and they don't know, like it's almost like they pretend like they don't understand what it's like they've never been there in your position. But the ones that have been there before, they remember what it was like having to climb the ladder. It's nice to get a boss like that. So maybe you might encounter a really good combination for work. If you're not in one already, if you are in one already, then maybe there's another opportunity that could present itself to you. And it doesn't mean that, like, sometimes there's certain things where you just know you need an upgrade, right? So you'll know when that time is. But that's what I have for you. I hope you liked it and have a wonderful rest of your night. Peace out.